All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We almost started late, but we're back. And folks, we got quite the battle on our hands. We got ourselves a rematch of last season's divisional round battle. We have the Baltimore Ravens, who lost to the Buffalo Bills in the divisional round. Mark Andrews dropped a potential game-tying two-point conversion pass from Lamar Jackson. The Ravens are starting their new chapter fresh off of that loss. Their opposition, the Buffalo Bills, who are without one of their wide receivers in Amari Cooper, who is retired. It's the Ravens and the Bills, the rematch of the divisional round from last season. Last time it was the Bills that won by 2 points. Tonight, they meet again. From Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. And we're just going to go ahead and get into it here. But either way, we're ready to get this started. It's time to bring on my guest, my good buddy Snark. Let's bring him in here. Because it's time. It's, as Tom Grossi would say, it's frickin' time, baby. Let's do this shit.
Peyton Manning again. It's obviously his kid reaction, though. I'm sure he's like, yeah, I'm sure you got to tell me about all the pick sixes you've thrown, right?
Their trajectories have been long gone, and people still want to reminisce about them.
Kidding. Yeah, this today was very stressful for me.
And spare us the details. I'm sure you don't want to talk about it.
No, they're good. It was about the game.
Well, we'll get into it here in a moment. Right now, a kicker not named Justin Tucker is going to kick it away. It's Tyler Loop. All right, so we got the Baltimore Ravens against the Bills. Buffalo Bills, rematch of the divisional round from last year. Bills will start with the football first. And away we go from Buffalo. Let's get right into it. Here's the return. Holy crap, what a good return out near midfield. Oh, baby. That's how this is going to start, huh? Bills are going to have some good field position to start it off. Out of bounds at about the 50-yard line. Let's see how this Bills offense looks to start the season. So the Bills will start their opening drive from the 50-yard line. Goodness. Josh Allen throws to his right. It is caught by the tight end, Dawson Knox. Meanwhile, Marlon Humphrey grasping a Buffalo player, but it de-escalates before anything severe goes down. So Josh Allen was the MVP last year, had over 3,700 passing yards, 28 touchdowns, just 6 interceptions, and rushed for 12 touchdowns in total. What can't this guy do? Second down and 2 from the 42 of the Ravens. And off to James Cook. He will push through for what looks to be the first down.
was gonna say, what can he do? Win a Super Bowl.
There you go.
Maybe that's more for Jim Kelly.
Probably.
Well, 5 Super Bowl appearances and he never won one.
James Cook with 16 touchdowns last year, tied with 2 other running backs for most in the league. First down for the Bills now from the Ravens 39. Allen keeps it himself. Quarterback draw, and he'll get 3 yards. So, okay. Now you can go ahead and tell us, since apparently they're good news.
Well, like you messaged me on probably earlier, I mean, the Steelers had a hell of a game, but the defense really was terrible. I'm still surprised by how good Aaron Rodgers was. I mean, I know one game does not a season make, but compared to his earlier starts, I mean, we again has I remember the Jets, huge improvement. 4 touchdowns, I take that. You have Boswell doing well for me on my fantasy team. In fact, you hear what Mike Tomlin called him?
What?
He called him a serial killer.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on second
Yes,
down, Allen's pass is too high, almost intercepted by Marlon Humphrey. Good Lord. Ooh, third down coming up.
Getting that 60-yard field goal to win the game. I mean, Jesus.
I have him in another league of mine. He helped me out tremendously.
They're a lot better than my defense. They only got 2 points for defense. That's because it was sack and a forced fumble.
Third down at 7. Oh,
Ooh,
flags are down.
Close.
Somebody jumped. Somebody jumped.
Start. But yeah, my fantasy team's getting their ass handed to them.
And Nels is probably dominating you.
Yeah. The only guy I got left is Derrick Henry. And I'm down by 23. And he still has...
Neutral zone infraction was the penalty on Baltimore, so it's going to be another... So Buffalo move
Oh,
another 5 yards.
I saw it. Yeah, that was definitely neutral zone. Yeah, so he's still got Loveland tomorrow night, and he's got Luke tonight. Oh, God. Yeah, and I got like a 5% chance to win.
Quick throw from Allen. Here's Ty Johnson. Good run. First down, Buffalo.
I might just be throwing the white flag tonight.
It's close between me and Mark right now, but I'm already locked in at 111 points. But Mark right now has the Ravens defense and Lamar Jackson to start. Mark's at 96. I'm at 111, so I basically need the Ravens defense and Lamar Jackson to shit the bed. First down from the 14.
Get your hopes up.
I know.
That's not looking good, dude.
Allen. Pass is caught. And tripped up for a loss of 1 is Ray Davis. Hell, I'm glad I started the Broncos defense over the Chiefs. 16 points for Denver's D.
Bad.
6 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 2 fumble recoveries. Plus 4 points for just allowing 12 overall. It's second down and 11. Allen. End zone. Touchdown, Dalton Kincaid!
But that's going to hurt your defense, right?
No, it's Mark's. He has the Ravens defense. I don't.
I did that. My fault.
He has the Ravens. That's going to hurt him.
Yeah, that's going to help you, man. I retract.
Yeah, I had the Broncos defense. He had the Ravens. So, but this is going to suck as I had Kincaid on my bench. And he already has a score. But then again, Brock Bowers did pretty decently. All right, so extra point, high snap, but it's good. Oh, that could have been a disaster.
Not bad for someone who's listed as questionable.
And he apparently said that it was a knee injury, and he says he's not bothered with it.
Yeah. That was a good pass.
The biggest surprise for me, though, easily was freaking Jamar Chase, man. 2 receptions for 26 yards in that whole ordeal against Cleveland. A measly 4.6 points for me overall. Like, golly.
Well, the whole football weekend's been good for me.
Oh,
My
yeah.
college team basically went on a rampage. Fucking 77-3.
Wow, and because that Ravens defense allowed 7 points, Mark's defense score just went from 10 down to 4.
That's a hell of a difference.
Well, because the ranges are it's 0, 1 to 6, and then 7 to 13. So the way it gets scored is if let's see. So 0 allowed is 10, 1 through 6 is 7, 7 through 13 is 4, 14 to 20 allowed is 1, 20 to 34 is -1, and 35 or higher is -4.
Price based on mine was so bad because how many points they give up? It was what, 31? Let's see. Oh, shit.
Let's see. So Scott right now is winning over Adam.
Yeah, you have 32.
Yeah, Nels really is having a field day with you. Kicker for the Ravens, by the way, is Tyler Loop.
Yeah, he's on the roster. Yeah, 32 points allowed. One sack by TJ Watts, 1 forced fumble, and no 1 recovery. That recovery, that's what basically won them the game. They were down by 9. They scored a touchdown, and then immediately got a fumble recovery and scored a touchdown afterwards. And I still don't know how I feel about Tron Ares. I mean, like I said, I wasn't a big fan of Tron Legacy, but the soundtrack, though, is God tier.
There's just some aspects about it that are good, and just a bunch of it that is shit.
Yeah.
Saw the
Punk doesn't
promos
exist
for it
anymore.
too.
Yeah. It just looks weird. And then Nine Inch Nails in the soundtrack would be strange. But then again, Trent Reznor did the soundtrack to Quake 1, and that was nothing but ambient noise.
Wow. Last year, high 20 or low 20s and then up low 30s in percentages for kickoff returns over the last 2 years. And here we've had over 70% of them so far in week 1 that have been returned. Here's the kickoff to Baltimore. This one will also be returned. And take it down at about the 31-yard line. All right, here comes Lamar Jackson and the Ravens offense. Now it's their turn for their opening drive.
Yeah, I need him to hand off to Derrick Henry because that's the only hope I have. In particular, when he gets 14 points on here. Ugh. That's going to hurt.
All right, first down for the Ravens from their own 31. Hand off to Henry. Pushes through, gets 7. 6 to 7 yards. A good start for the run game. King's already been let loose. Second and 4. Another handoff to Henry. This time, though, he only gets a single yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 for Baltimore in a moment. So, Lamar Jackson, first team All-Pro selection last year, had over 4,100 passing yards, 41 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, 915 rushing yards, and 4 rushing scores. That number, though, pales in comparison to what Allen did. Might have to be an interesting battle whenever these two QBs face off. 3rd down and 3 from the 38-yard line. Jackson stepping back to pass. Pass is caught by Justice Hill. He dives to the first down marker. It's going to depend on the spot. It's going to be close.
And they're already starting with the Dolphins memes.
think he got it. And yep, he did. First down.
Start with this shit.
Rashad Bateman in motion. Jackson throws. Caught by Andrews. Gain of about 6 yards. Well, Dolphins are back to being ass.
You think they're going to be like, actually,
second down and 5. They give us to Henry. Gets 2 yards.
I forgot they almost were 0-16.
Almost.
And I remember the one game was in overtime against the Ravens because I was at work watching that with a coworker. And it's like the last week before we leave for Christmas holiday. And
Jesus, over 1,900 yards by Derrick Henry last year, the most ever by a 30-plus-year-old player in NFL history. Good Lord. Another third down and 3 for Baltimore. They're now on the 48-yard line. Jackson on the keeper. He's going to get the first down. He's got some blockers and down at the 40-yard line of the Bills. Jesus. Well, they're really wasting no time. It's a first down now from the Bills' 41. Fakes the handoff to Henry. Jackson now pitches it to Henry. He gets the first down inside the 30.
Yeah, no. That was at least 10 yards.
10, maybe 11.
But that'll help me out.
First down from the 27-yard line. Handoff to Justice Hill. And he only gets a single yard.
It was 13 yards.
Second down and 8. Only a gain of 2 by Hill. Jackson steps back. Under some pressure. Sacked with a flag down. Lamar Jackson gets taken down for a sack. Now let's see what the penalty is. And it gets erased because the Bills get called for defensive holding.
We have an automatic first down, too.
Holding on Zay Flowers. Good Lord. The defender for the Bills just grasped onto Flowers' jersey. So I believe it's second down and 3 now?
It'll be first down.
Oh, no, wait, no, it is a first down because it was enough.
It'll be first down anyway because defensive holding.
First down from the 21-yard line now. Jackson under some more pressure. He gets away. Now throws deep for Flowers, and it's incomplete towards the end zone. Ugh.
I thought the whole thing had me yanked his ass.
Oh, boy.
Ugh.
Second down from the 21. Bills might bring out a blitz here. No, they don't. Give us the Flowers. Flowers will get 9.
So make it 3rd and 1.
About a third and maybe long 1. Say Flowers first Baltimore wide receiver selected to the Pro Bowl in team history. Wow. They're down in 3. Oh, someone jumped. There go the flags. Somebody jumped. And the Ravens did. It was a false start. They go back 5. All right, 3rd down and 8 coming up for the Ravens. They're now backed up to what looks to be the 20-yard line. Or the 19. 3rd and 8. Jackson under some pressure. And they got him! All the way back inside the 35. Oh, that's a huge sack. The first one for that Bills defense. It's 4th down.
They're going to bring Loop out for this?
They may have to. But depending on the spot of that sack, it may have taken them out of his range. He was sacked way back.
Yeah, it's about 36. It'll be a 53-yard attempt.
Yep, they are going to send out Loop. 52-yard attempt. God.
So if he makes this, it's got to be 5 points.
Here we go.
Please
Loop's attempt is up. Curves inward. He's got it.
Fuck.
3 points for the Ravens.
5 for my opponent.
5 for Nels. Wow.
There's not much wind either.
I've got trash to dump, so I'll be right back.
All right.
Well, I return to a 3rd and 1 that the Bills do not convert, and it's 4th down.
Mm.
James Cook just could not get it. Well, now the Bills have to punt this away. Here's the kick.
Couldn't even get to the line.
Oh, that touched the Bills player. That might have been live. That might have been live. That might have been live. Wait just a second here. Bills think they've got themselves a touchdown because the Ravens might have muffed it. We need to look at this replay, see what happened. Who did touch
I'm about to get
first?
mine. Let's see.
It touched the Ravens player. It touched the Bills player first, and then a Ravens player by the elbow.
Yep. Oh, wait a second. Rewind.
So because the Bills player touched it first, it gets down.
Yeah. That's the whole play.
Damn, they got screwed. So the Ravens do keep the ball. It's 1st down. Golly, I thought they had one.
Yeah, let's do my inner Blandino now, watching the play. And, yeah, Bills touch it first.
Man, had the Ravens player actually did touch it first, it would have been live. All right, so looking ahead to week number 2 here. So you've got Seattle at home next week.
Yep.
And then I have the G-Men.
Should be an easy one for you.
And after seeing how they did against the Commanders earlier today, I have got no confidence in Russell Wilson anymore. Giants are still straight up bad. Russell Wilson with 17 completions for 168 yards and 8 carries for 44 yards. Not a single score at all. Tyrone Tracy disappointed. Malik Neighbors surprisingly was the highlight. 5 receptions for 71 yards. Wan'Dale Robinson contributed as well. Graham Gano delivered on his field goals. They only got 3 sacks overall, and they allowed 21 points on them for their defense. Golly. Now, I haven't looked ahead at the matchups for week number 2 because I don't want to find out until after everybody's games are done. We know who wins and who loses.
Same here. I usually wait till after Tuesday.
I wait till on Tuesday. In any case, here we go. 1st down for Baltimore from their own 15-yard line. Give us to Henry. Henry finds the holes. He gets the 1st down inside the 25. A good start by the Ravens there. Whew. First down from the 26. Jackson fakes the handoff. He throws wide open. Flowers. for a first down inside the 45. It's going to hurt me.
Him not handing out to Henry's hurting me.
That completion by Jackson really hurt me. And Jackson should have been flat for a face mask. He touched the defender as he was trying to stiff arm him down by the face mask. First down from the 46. Handoff to Henry. Gets a single yard only. And that's the end of the first quarter. Bills are up 7-3. Whew. Second quarter will start very shortly. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Gotta say, hate the progressive ads all you want. At least they're giving the backup quarterbacks some spotlight.
Still not as bad as a Mutual.
Absolutely not. They got freaking DeVito in there for crying out loud.
No. Whack his ass. He's getting made for it.
Whack him with a giant Escanoli. Oh, wait, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, it's in, where we're at, phrasing.
I know what I said. Jesus. Oh, shit, you know what I need to do? I'm going to go ahead and bring something from a previous overlay. Is this? Okay, I know that when I wasn't here, I'm trying to figure out where the... I know there was an overlay here somewhere where it allowed me to show the switch to the second quarter. Okay, is there a browser thing or something like that that allowed me to select previous scores or anything? Okay, I guess there just wasn't one. Either that or I removed it. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8 for the Ravens as we start the second quarter. At the 48-yard line. Jackson steps back. Pitches it to Bateman. And Bateman will take it to the 48. They're just now introducing the Bills defense.
Second quarter? Jeez.
Yep. Third down and 3 for the Ravens. The Bills 47. Jackson on the keeper. He gets the first down. He carries it for more. I believe he stepped out of bounds near the 30. That's going to hurt me again. First down now from the 30. Golly. Toss to Henry. Finds the holes. Henry inside the 10. Touchdown.
That'll help me. Did I really say good for a Ravens touchdown? Oh, my God. What's wrong with me? I feel like washing my mouth out with soap.
Yes, please do.
Yeah. But I do need the points, and it's kind of futile right now. That's what, 30-yard plus the touchdown.
Extra point by Loop is good.
Too many points that is for me.
10-7. Ravens now take the lead after the King broke loose for a powerful run.
That got me. Got Derrick Henry up to 13 points now.
Still at a 5% chance of winning, though.
Yeah, down by 15. Let's hope at least.
Well, Bill's not going to answer.
Apparently, Fox is not being real detailed when it comes to their score bugs.
They're what?
You know, the score display, it's what they call a bug. They're showing two. Now look at this image showing both the game between the Commanders and Giants, and then one of the Ravens and not Ravens, Bengals and Browns. They have one of them had the score centered and the other one's not. It's like they're not being consistent. I'll show a picture.
Here's the kickoff return for the Bills, and tripped up inside the 20-yard line.
All right, there it
is Corrington.
That graphic's still cheap looking.
Yeah, I know, it's a piece of shit.
Like I said, when I do my streams for Helldivers, it actually looks better than this crap.
Oh, Jesus, those inconsistencies, golly.
They look terrible, don't they? Oh, good, X just messaged me.
All right, first down for Buffalo as they start from their own 23. Quick throw from Allen, and it's dropped by Keon Coleman. Ugh. 2nd and 10. Allen, he throws it to Palmer, and he'll only get a 4-yard gain. Bring up a 3rd down and about 6. It's Joshua Palmer, the former Charger, only had 1 touchdown last year, a career low. Third down at 6. Quick throw from Allen. Kincaid falls down, and he doesn't get anything. The ball comes out, but it goes out of bounds. Or did the Ravens recover it? No, they did not. 4th down.
Can't get back anyway, aren't they?
That is a point for Mark, considering that his defense forced the fumble, so that technically counts for them as 1 point. God, if it isn't Lamar Jackson scoring points for him, it's the defense that is. Golly. Here's the punt for the Ravens as the Bills go 3 and out. Here's the return. Wester down to the 31-yard line. Our first down from the 31. Jackson pitches it. Bateman's got the catch. Gain of 5.
Oh, yeah, more Peyton Manning.
Slight pushing and shoving that gets de-escalated.
Well, I guess I'll be seeing that eventually once they get rid of Peyton Pick 6 Manning.
Golly.
Yeah, it's so tired of seeing him. All right, go on, good riddance.
2nd down at 5. Give it to Henry. Henry will get a first down and a lot more. How did he get out of there? Henry! Oh my God, down inside the 15 of the Bills! Good Lord, Henry broke out of 3 simultaneous tackles! Good God! This man's a whole nother level!
For once, I have players actually doing good.
Oh my God, they just could not bring him down.
Again, it pains me to say that.
Wow, that's incredible.
I should have run.
114 yards already on the night for Henry. First down from the 25. This time to give it to the other running back.
So I got 101 yards, 7 carries.
Gain of about 4.
Oh, my odds increased. They're now 9%.
Well, his tight end still has to play too.
And that's tomorrow
2nd
night.
and 5. Jackson on the keeper, and that's really going to hurt me. Touchdown, Lamar Jackson.
Fuck.
It's over. Mark wins. There's no way. Jackson just carried it himself. Mark's going to win. I'm going to lose to the guy that got a kicker in the second fucking round of the draft.
I still can't get over that shit.
I swear, I'm going to get humiliated if I lose to fucking Mark. It was 59 to 41% in his favor. Now was it going to be like 80 something in his favor? Golly. Extra point is good by Loop. It's 17 to 7. 77 points in favor of Mark. He's only 8 points away from taking the win from me. 8!
Dude. Oof.
And I can't score any more because all my starters are done.
Dead now. Ouch. Oh.
Then all the other people in the league are going to be like, we can beat Mark. Why the hell can't you?
And then I'll play him and I'll get my ass handed to me.
Oh, Jesus, did I not get rid of that window capture? Let me do that.
I didn't know. I
Pulling up
didn't
the
have the window
casino.
up.
Pulling up the casino website by accident.
No.
God dang it.
No, I just wanted to get X about something. I ended up seeing them for their birthday last night. And yes, I got high. And it felt great.
Okay, shut up, game. God. I hate that with these games that I'm playing, sometimes the audio gets picked up and there's nothing I can do about it.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, you didn't hear it, but OBS absolutely picked it up.
What else? No.
Here's the kickoff back to Buffalo. Return. He's got an open lane to the left side. Out of bounds inside the 30.
I'm sure OBS will probably pick up my keyboard.
First down from the 30-yard line. And up to Ty Johnson. And Johnson will get 6 yards.
Yeah, went down again. Now it's 7%.
Second and 3. Allen throws, pass is caught for the first down. First down from the 45. Allen. Pass is batted down and incomplete. Boy, he almost got a turnover of their own. Golly, man. Second down. Allen to Cook. James Cook can't get anything. Now they're dealing with another third down. On third down, Allen throws it. Caught on the sideline by Keon Coleman. First down, Bills. Quick throw from Allen. Pass is caught by Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox down the sideline with a first down. And he steps out of bounds. First down, toss to Cook. James Cook gets out of a couple tackles and picks up 8. Be a second and 2. Second down and 3. Cook again. Runs into a wall and he gets nothing. It's third down. On third down, they give it to Shakir, and Khalil Shakir will get a first down. Bill's starting to make some progress here. They need to start picking up the pace. All right, first down for Buffalo. Allen going for the end zone, way too far. Intended for Coleman. Second down. Cook keeps it and gets down to the 10-yard line on second down. It's not going to be third down. Lord. Third and 8 from the 10. Allen pitches it to Shakir, tries to stiff arm a guy, and he won't even be close. Only gets 3.
It's still 7%.
25-yard attempt. It's not Tyler Bass. It's a backup because Bass is in IR. 25 yards out, it's good.
Good shot.
Back to a one-score game. All right. What else can I really say? I mean, there's not much going on for both of us right now. He's about to get his ass kicked, and Mark's still on the verge of a potential comeback to destroy me.
Yeah, it sounded good to me.
Again, I will be using the Redskins logo for the overlay instead of the W logo for this Thursday's game. So excited to be I'm so excited to be using that one because I feel like the Commanders should be better represented. Now we get to the kickoff. Back to the Ravens.
Down to see if Henry does anything for me.
All right, here is the kick. Well, try that again. Here is the kick. Return from the 5. He's inside the 40, approaching midfield and down at the 49-yard line. First down, Ravens inside the 45-yard line. First down for the Ravens. They give to Henry. He's going again. Down inside the 40 of the Bills. Good God. Up to 118 yards on the night.
That brings me up to 20 points for him. I'm back down to a 5% chance.
First down from the 37. Henry gets it again, tripped up for a gain of 4. I believe we're now at the 2-minute warning. Yep, we are. 2 minutes left in the first half. Boy, these commercial breaks staring on, you really don't have much to say.
I don't know. Well, I actually had my mic muted because I was watching something that Goodx sent me. They told me they went to see the movie Weapons, and there's a trailer for Mortal Kombat 2 on it.
Oh, Jesus. They're already doing the MK2 development?
I thought it was supposed to come out later this year, but got pushed to May. But you knew that.
No, I didn't.
Oh. I I mean, they did the trailer and it about a month before it got pushed back, and it didn't look that bad. But I had to explain to them about the character of Cole Young and how much I hated him. But he was also in the last season of Cobra Kai, and he was fucking awesome in that. So I said good X one of the fight scenes. I told them if he
Second and
used that
5,
fight,
passes batted in the air and incomplete. Should have been picked.
if he used that fight in MK 20 and 21, it may have actually been a good movie instead of resorting to political plot armor.
Oh man, that was a dangerous throw.
Still, nothing will ever be more MK95.
Third down.
They're going to tell Mika Parsons Amelia Ryan. I'm sure you're going to enjoy that.
Damn right they are. Oh, Ravens are going to use their first time out. What the hell am I doing? You know, I realized in this whole ordeal that I never even put the timeouts back on the graphic because I left the scoreboard as it was from after the Lions-Packers game. I never updated the timeouts.
That's kind of with my Helldiver streams. I always leave the old graphic up and forget to change it.
Of course, I forget to update shit.
Usually when I do my Helldiver streams, I always begin with the intro from the game. Once I didn't realize I didn't switch my transition over, so it had the sound from the intro, but still had my starting soon screen.
3rd and 5. Jackson will throw, and the pass will be caught by Zay Flowers, and more points for fucking Mark. And the Bills will now use their first timeout. First down. To give us to Hill. The ball comes out. He gets it back. Oh, and that's a big loss. Backed up to the 32-yard line. That Bills defense making quite a stop on that play. So Jackson handed it off to Hill. Hill fumbled it. Hill recovered it, and by the time he got back up, there were a bunch of Bills defenders all over him, and he gets tackled for a massive loss. Bills will now use their second timeout.
Oh, God, that was a big loss.
So I guess we'll find out soon enough what it's going to be. It's going to be second and very long here. Second and 25, a 15-yard loss. Golly. Get it to Flowers. Flowers stumbling, and he goes down at the line of scrimmage. He loses his balance and falls for no gain. Bills leaves their final timeout. And there's that smug ass son of a bitch again. First time I'm seeing him tonight.
Is this a warning?
That is a warning, dude.
No, I'm not watching.
Third down and 24. Only a single yard picked up by Flowers. Jackson keeps it himself. Oh, and he can't get anything. Jackson tried to carry it himself, and he got decked.
I just got onto that piece of shit.
Remember, I'm ahead of you, so I know I'm going to let you know.
Yeah, that's not how long the delay was.
That long? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Now he's gone. Good riddance.
Oh, boy. Now, and you're not going to like this because they're ringing out Lou for the field goal try again. From 49 yards out, so it wouldn't be for 5 points, but still would be for 4 if he made this.
Yeah, if he gets this, it's pretty much over for me. I may as well just accept my fate.
Time to start saying GG's to Nels because he got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
20-10 Ravens.
I'll do like we did during Death Row last night. I'll just be silent.
Packers are not going to have much time to prep for this Thursday's game, though. They have the season opener at home today, and then they're going to have another home game this coming Thursday, so they're not going to have a lot of time. But then again, neither will the Commanders.
Oh my God, really? Jesus. I'm sorry, but even I don't believe this. He may be a quote serial killer, but that's taking it a bit too far. Oh, shit, I thought I said that to you. I ended up sending it to GoodX. Oops. Sorry about that, man. That's what I meant to send.
I didn't see it.
That was because I just sent it to you. I sent it to GoodX by mistake.
Oh, you meant to send that one to me.
Yeah.
Alright, so Bills will take over from about their 20-ish yard line or so. 25 seconds left. Bills are out of timeouts.
God, what is wrong with me tonight?
Too much.
Yeah.
Too much is wrong with you tonight, my man.
Oh, too much is always wrong with me anyway, not just tonight.
The first down from the 27 for the Bills.
Ugh. Fuck Manchester United. Ugh. Come on, City. I hope you kick their ass.
Allen heaves it down the field. He's got Shakir. They're going to have to clock this. 10 seconds left. Oh, he's got plenty of time. Spiked with 7 seconds left. Caught by Khalil Shakir into Ravens territory. Damn. Quick execution of that play by Allen to Khalil Shakir, man. Holy crap. See what they decide to do here. They just take the field goal now, or if they just try at least one passing play and throw an incompletion before sending out the kicker.
Yeah, because he does it from here. Let's see. That's going to be a 64-yard attempt.
Kicker for the Bills, it's Matt Prater.
It'll be a 64-yard attempt.
And that's his career long. Made a kick like that in 2013 with Denver.
We've been seeing a lot of 60-plus yards lately. I mean, hell, Boswell today.
Even Aubrey.
True.
They're going to go for a play here before the... they're maybe going to try to throw a quick pass here. Whereas Allen's just going to go for the Hail Mary.
That's the only thing I could think of, because they're stuck with 7 seconds.
Oh, it's caught by Kincaid. Did he get out of bounds in time? Allen thinks there was 1 second left. Wow, Ravens already heading to the locker room. Let's take a look.
Go to my...
He got out of bounds just before the clock hit 0. They should get 1 second here. They should get 1 second.
See.
They will get 1 second. Look at that replay. Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, he's definitely out.
Easily out. There's no question about it. He was well out with 1 left. So here's Matt Prater. Official distance on this is a 43-yarder.
Should be able to get the...
Prater's kick is up. It's good. Bills are able to get some points before the end of the half. And it's a good thing they did, because the Ravens are going to get the football to start the second half.
Oh, that's going on. I'm going to do a hell dive. If the right blitz is available.
Oh, man.
Record picked up, which I should be able to get that. Flip making. Oh, there we go. Let's see.
Oh, man.
Yeah, training manual. Don't panic. Easier said than done.
Man, oh man. This game has been surprising me so far. Look at some quarterback stats real quick here while we're in the half. So Jackson's had 8 completions for 67 yards, 4 carries for 38 yards, and a rushing score. Meanwhile, Allen has had 12 completions for 113 yards, a passing touchdown, and a carry for 3 yards.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry's stats on the night. 9 carries so far for 123 yards, 1 rushing touchdown, and 1 reception for 13 yards.
He's helped me out, but I don't think I'm going to win tonight.
And Tyler freaking Loop at 11 points already in terms of field goals. Meanwhile, it's looking like I should have started Kincaid over maybe Pacheco or Williams. It ain't looking promising for either one of us.
Yeah. God damn it. This is only a level 4 mission. Jesus Christ, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Oh. Hate this fucking things.
Micah shines in his debut with the Packers. Then again, so did Kenny Clark.
I'm sure that made your day.
I said I'd recover from the trade before the game started, and then as soon as he made his first sack, everything started to come back. All the frustration inside me. There's not really much else I can freaking say. Aaron Rodgers today against the Jets, his first game with four or more touchdown passes and 0 interceptions since 2021 with the Packers.
I got that. That surprised me how well he played today.
He amazed me. I mean, I caught the tail end of that game with how Boswell made that 60-yarder, and then freaking Jalen Ramsey just rejecting Garrett Wilson at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's when you messaged me about it. I completely forgot about Jalen Ramsey that he's playing for them.
I know, no Minka magic, but
For today, I'll take it.
yep, we'll see how each of our teams fare next week. Both have Sunday games.
Is it at Seattle or is it at Acrisure?
It's at home for y'all.
Okay,
Y'all are
it's
at
Acrisure.
Acrisure.
So it'll be a 1:00 start then. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. I'll have to remember that. As
We
usual, I'll be
host
at
the
work at
Giants
that
at
time.
home.
Yeah, I'll be working as usual, but at least I listen on XM. They don't have to hear Sunny Drive, so I don't have to hear Lekkas ignore them and talk only about the Ravens.
Right now, I have an offer on the table where I can get 20% off a yearly plan of NFL Plus. It's basically put it at $40, but I'm like, I don't have that budget necessarily to spend that much. I may just go with the monthly plan at this point.
Yeah, a friend of mine let me use their NFL Plus account. Kind of payback for all the times they used my old DirecTV stream account when that thing used to cost like $100 a month. But I recently just added the new ESPN package because originally like $30 a month are all the ESPN channels. So it's basically ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN News, ACC, Big Ten. But it's supposed to be $30 a month originally, but then 30 you want to get the with Hulu and Disney Plus, even though I almost never used Disney. But it's supposed to be $35.99, but now they're doing a yearly promotion to get those for free. So I figure, what the hell? That's why I said before I got on here, I was watching the Italian Grand Prix because I haven't watched a race on actual ESPN broadcasts in like a month or so. And that's before the summer break. Oh, crap. I got to
Okay, now I'm absolutely going to show this bonus off. This originally was an accident because I was pulling it up casually on the side here, but the reason I'm pulling this up is because I've got a bonus right now, as you can see on the screen here, where, well, here's what's happening. I triggered free spins on this game, 20-cent bet. Basically, the gimmick of the free spins is that the middle three reels get enhanced. You could land wilds that turn into full reels of wilds. You can land one orb that can turn into 3 orbs, and if you can land 6 in total, you get the bonus in the bonus, the hold and spin. The first one that I actually got 2, this is the second one of 2 I've gotten. The first one paid for $9.60, and the last spin I got another one. And as you can see over there on the far left, we have a star in the picture.
Fuck.
And a star usually means either one. In a star, it means one of those 4 jackpots on the left side. And as you can see from the balance, I'm at $11 right now. Now, this game, you need to get keys to unlock more rows.
I gotta get out of the fucking cave. Oh.
There's a key up there. Right in the corner. Okay, there's a 40-cent. That keeps it alive. Was hesitating on showing it here, but I'm like, now that I've got the star in the picture, may as well show it off. Okay, we're still in it. I'm covering like the portion underneath underneath the spin and stop button with my finger here because, well, there's the key. Should the bonus come to an end, it'll actually reveal the total win, and I actually don't want that. I want to look at the total unspoiled. There's another key. Now, those special rules up top multiply whatever lands on them by that number. So, for example, if we land a $2 one in the 2x row, that doubles to $4. So it's possible to get some big numbers here, but we need to get a key to unlock them. And there it is. Speak of the devil, there it is. Boom. Okay, so now anything that lands in that 2x row gets doubled. There's an 80. Oh, looks like we're about to start the second half here, so I got to move quick here. So the Ravens, their 9th straight game with 150-plus rushing yards, including the postseason. This would tie their longest streak in their last 50 seasons. Derrick Henry has his 6th career game with 100 or more rushing yards in a quarter, with 101 in the second. Tied for second most since 91. And Josh Allen, with quick passes, has gone 7 for 9 for 44 yards and a score. 41% of the passes have been behind the line of scrimmage. It would be a career high for him. There's a key up there in the doubler row. Oh my God, that is a beautiful thing to see in the night sky. I know what those are. Those are drones lining up pictures of different kinds of things, like the Bills logo, an outline of Josh Allen, the Sunday Night Football logo, which I should mention they're celebrating their 20th season, which is insane.
It's been that long.
All right, so the Ravens are going to start with the football first, and we continue from Buffalo. Touchback is taken. All right, let's keep this bonus going.
Yeah. I'll switch over in 2 minutes.
Oh, there's another key. The 5X row is unlocked. 2 more keys, and that really difficult to get 10X row opens up. There's a 20 in the quintupler. That's going to become $1.
Oh.
20 cent will get doubled up there. Let's get a big number on those multipliers. Oh, that's it. All right, what's that star going to be? Mini for 4. All right, so when it adds everything together, 1260, hell yeah. On first down, here's Derrick Henry. And the grand total for this bonus, 22-28. All right, well, we'll go ahead and kill that. Be sure to actually give the teams their timeouts, JC, and let's do it. All right, second down at 7.
About 1 minute.
High snap. Jackson carries it, and he only gets 1 yard at best. It's going to be third down coming up for the Ravens.
God, it takes forever for this ship to arrive.
Third down and 7. That was actually a sack for the Ravens defense. Jackson throws to a wide open Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers inside the 25. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Now down to 2%.
That's now more points for Mark. Third quarter just started, dude. What the heck? Oh, Lord, please stop scoring points for Mark.
Thank God that's over.
6 points away from taking the win. Jackson throws again to Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark is going to win. I'm going to lose to Mark in fantasy. How the hell am I going to lose to the dumbass that drafted a kicker in the second round of the draft? Ay, ay, ay. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I think of passing touchdowns 4 points, but Jesus. 27-13. Ravens still lead. A passing touchdown is 4 points, but I also have to factor in the passing yards. Oh, for God's sake. 110.16 to 111.32. Mark is only 1.16 points away from beating me. There's no way. I'm losing to him. I just have to accept that I'm going to lose to fucking Mark over here, who somehow is just dominating me right now. I have to hope that the defense of the Ravens shit the bed, because at this point, I'm out of hope. I'm gonna go get water.
Can't buy anything yet.
All right, here's the kickoff to the Bills. Flag is down as I believe this goes out of bounds. Tyler Loop's first screw up as a kicker here. First down from the 40. Cook gets 5 yards, and why is this ice frozen together inside this water? Trying to break it apart. God, it's just like fused together. What is this? Make an ugly ice statue or something? Back to Cook on the ground on second down. He gets 3 yards only. Stop being fused together. Ugh. Jesus Christ, man. Fighting with fucking ice. Now I've done everything. Third down and 2 for the Bills. Allen going to keep it himself. He's going to get the first down and tackle at the 47-yard line of the Ravens. On first down, Cook takes it for another first down. Hope you didn't fuck up and your mic muted again.
No, I'm still here. I was eating. So he's trying to eat. I had some jerky. It was pretty rough, so I had to mute myself.
First down from the Baltimore 36. Allen throws, pass is tipped and incomplete.
And now I'm down to 1%.
They'll probably stay that way.
Yeah. Until the end of this game, and then it'll be pretty much over. Literally had my hand to me. Bill's defense would have been bad too because it's only 3 points.
Second down. Allen to Cook for a 3-yard gain. Oh boy, it's going to be third down. Good news for me is that even if they get a field goal, it's going to be 3 points deducted from Mark's score. Third down and 8. Allen gets it to Shakir, but he will not have an. That was not Shakir. That was freaking. God, who is that? Freaking Elijah Moore. Golly. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're going for this. What? Oh, good God, they are going for this. Allen just heaves it. Incomplete, but they're going to throw multiple flags on the Ravens for interference.
PI. Yep.
Wow. That's huge. I think it's Jair Alexander, the former Packer, or Josh Alexander, one of the two. No, it is Jair Alexander that got flagged. So now it's 1st and goal for the Bills at the 4-yard line where the foul took place. Allen going to try to get it himself. He gets down to the 2. 2nd and goal.
That's definitely a flag.
Ugh. Second and goal from the 2. Cook will get it, and he'll go in. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook gets a score that the Bills needed to get.
That'll hurt their defense.
Oh, good golly Jesus. It's 3 points deducted for Mark right there. Now here's Prater for the extra point. It's good. Back to a 1-score game. Flag down on the kick, though. All right, we'll remove the point for now. Oh, boy. Well, this is going to be interesting. The Ravens had 12 men on the field.
They'll go for 2 as a result.
They're more likely they are going to go for 2. So the offense is going to go out on the field now. Originally, they were just going to take a 7-point deficit, but now it's going to be a 2-point attempt from the 1-yard line. So here we go. 2-point attempt from the 1-yard line. Allen throws it. Got it! Keon Coleman! 2-point try is good. And it's a 6-point deficit. Deficit? Oh my Jesus Christ. Difference.
That's a new one.
I combined difference and deficit in one and did that. Flags are down, though. What happened here? Uh-oh. Coleman went out of bounds and back in. This might not count.
And, so they call it ineligible downfield. Let me see.
So it's incomplete. It's no good, and it remains a 2-score game. What am I saying? No, I can't do math. It's still 1 score. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I can't do math, apparently. God, it's still one score, but it's an 8-point game compared to a 6.
Yeah. I was gonna say this isn't the UFL, so you don't have to worry about
the UFL. Jesus,
the one.
that was on me for fucking up my math knowledge. I'm a math whiz too. How the hell did I not know that?
Yeah, he definitely not. Fucking ineligible downfield.
I had to botch up the math.
But you can't do math.
That was a crazy PAT sequence. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and... Now, I'm not going to redo that much. Well, next week's Sunday night game is going to be an interesting one. Michael Penis Jr. versus J.J. McCarthy. Falcons against the Vikings for Sunday Night Football Week 2 at Minnesota. But tomorrow night we'll see McCarthy make his debut as they face the Chicago Bears at Chicago. I'll be live for that game, of course. God dang, man, it feels so good that football's back. I wouldn't have waited any longer to start your number 4 of the channel. All right, here's the kickoff by Prater. Here's the return. Oh, and down inside the 30-yard line goes Tylan Wallace. So Mark does lose 3 points for his defense, allowing another 6 points in the touchdown, but I'm still not safe. Because while Mark is only 4 points behind me, Jackson has been by far difficult to stop. This Bills defense really has to step up and make Jackson suffer. They give it to Henry on first down. He takes it to the 40. Second down and 5. They give it to Henry again, and good stop. Whoa, Oliver of the Bills coming out of nowhere to stop Henry and make him lose yards. Oh, that's actually going to hurt you.
I'm already dead, so it doesn't matter.
You're already dead. Just to rub salt in the wound, why don't they?
Yeah, and it's basically NFL death row.
Ain't that the truth?
No, actually, death row to Canton.
On third down, Jackson throws it way too far. Out of the reach of Bateman, who's looking for a flag and won't get it. Fourth down. Bills get the stop they
last week
needed.
wasn't bad enough. Ugh. All right, just go and say, fuck this. Come on, Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I want them to get more points, damn it.
Just
so Mark can lose more.
Fans up.
All right, here's the punt for the Bills.
He
returns it to the 15, and he doesn't go any further than that. Yeesh.
Ugh.
$29.99 a month for 12 months. What?
What's that?
Is that per month, or is that for all 12?
Wait on a month of what?
$29.99 a month for 12. Oh wait, no, it is. I wasn't sure if it was $30 for all 12 months, because that would actually be a killer deal. But
Okay.
no, it's $30 a month. Fuck that. I don't have that big of a budget. Hell no.
Was that the ESPN deal? Because that's what I have.
Yeah, no, I ain't getting it. Not at all. That's well out of my budget.
But here's the thing: they also had, like I said, they included hard Disney Plus and Hulu on it. It was originally supposed to be $35.99 for all those, but they're doing the whole three of them for $30 a month for 1 year.
No, I get that, but even then, it's not within my budget at all.
Oh, okay, I understand that.
I may just get the monthly plan for NFL Plus just to get everything there.
Yeah, if you're doing it just for NFL, then I can understand that. But in my case, I need it for hockey once the season begins. Well, the Caps won't play on their side. It's fucking Monumental Network. And that's what kills me money-wise. So I'll have to remember that. Shit. Unless I want to pirate.
And let's not speak of that. Big Brother could be watching, and they could be monitoring you.
They already are.
And there's Highmark Stadium. Last season that the Bills are going to be hosting games there, that's for sure. All right, here we go. Bills take over from their own 16-yard line. On first down, Allen to Cook. Tripped up. No gain.
Fuck them, just watch.
And they're emphasizing Allen's throwing style. From when he was in Wyoming, from when he was doing it as practice on Hard Knocks, and then now. Second down. Allen flushed out with a flag down. Allen gonna run. Spin moves, gets 9. But something tells me this is coming back. Was I right or was I right? Offensive holding, move him back 10. So that's going to be second down and long. Second and 18. Oh, sweet Jesus. Second and 18. Allen from his end zone. He pitches it to Shakir. Shakir with the first down. Well, either he got the first down or he's going to be close. Man. Allen just continues to amaze me with these kinds of executions. 3rd and 1, Allen sneaks. He got it. Meanwhile, what the hell happened to Kincaid? Kincaid got wrestled to the ground by Awuzie. And yet they don't throw a flag at all. Golly. The Bills still get the first down, but man. Ray Davis gets the handoff on first down. He just gets a single yard. Goodness.
Holy shit.
I mean, right? How did he not get flagged for that is what I don't understand.
No. It almost looked like a sumo throw.
Second down and 8. Allen pump fakes, throws incomplete, way too far. I don't know where the hell he was throwing that one to. So it's now 3rd and 8. Third and 8. Allen hesitates, throws incomplete. Going for Shakir, no flag thrown, 4th down. They have no choice but to punt this away. Fair caught at the 32. Ravens will go back to work on offense.
Way behind.
And the audio got fuzzy there for some reason. I don't know. What? Why is there audio playing? Oh my god! Is it giving me an encode? No, it's not. So what's going on here? Okay, now the encoding is overloaded. Okay, get rid of that. God.
But OBS being a bitch again?
Damn right it is.
Swear to God, OPS is such a fucking Karen.
But this is all I have. Like, I have to use this for my overlays because this is the only platform that CW told me these overlays are going to work.
That's all I use too.
Oh, for God's sake, where the hell are my earbuds? Ugh.
I need to probably work on my overlays.
Jesus, right here. I'm so blind.
Wes is on break. I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, first down for the Ravens. Jackson keeps it to Flowers. Flowers is off to the races. Fuck me, dude. We're back to Mark being on the potential to win again. Golly, how much was that? $165 fucking yards. They give it to Henry. I'm doomed. Second and 7 from the 29. Jackson heaves it. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. Mark's going to win. He's going to fucking win. Makes a one-handed snag for the touchdown. And the Ravens are up by 14 again. Another passing touchdown for fucking Jackson. And now this is going to officially put Mark over my score. Fucking DeAndre Hopkins, dude. A one-handed snag. Extra point is good. 34-19. Going to go down from a 39%. It's going to be down to 2. 2%! From 39% chance of winning down to 2% at the hands of fucking Lamar and Mark fucking Leota. This
this embarrassment is going to happen. I'm going to lose to the stupidest person in this league. There's still a chance that the defense could collapse, but oh, God. Even if Mark's defense loses a point because of one more point allowed, he's still just going to lose a point. He'll be down to 112.76, and that'll still surpass my score. Lamar Jackson has now become the 15th player to throw a touchdown pass to DeAndre Hopkins. Like, are you serious right now? Bills, you've got to step up. I don't care what you do. Do something. I do not want to lose to Mark. Flag is down on the kickoff. On first down, here's a handoff to Cook. He takes it to the 20. Golly, I'm out of it at this point. Jesus Christ, man. Second down and 6. Allen throws, pass is caught. First down. Third quarter is over. Oh, wow. On first down, as we start the fourth quarter, good catch made. First down. I believe that was Keon Coleman who made the snag. Allen on first down. Pass is caught by Cook. Down inside the 45. Second and 6. Allen throws. Had to come back for was Keon Coleman. He goes down to the ground and it sails incomplete. Third down coming up. Meanwhile, Kyle Hamilton having to go to the locker room because of an injury to his hand. He got checked out, and now he's heading back out on the field. Left hand got wrapped in some bandages. Athletic bandages, that is. Third down at 6. Quick throw from Allen, setting up a screen for Cook. Cook's got the first down. James Cook still rumbling. James Cook, 20, 15, 10, 5. Just down at the 1. Down at the 2-yard line. Oh my God, he almost got the touchdown. First and goal inside the 5. Oh boy. And yeah, your mic said, wrapped out on you. Yeah, I can't hear you at all. Mine Discord says voice connected. You stay in here. I'm gonna reconnect here. Right there, just to make sure it didn't screw up. So on first down, a loss of 1, and an injured player on the Ravens as they take an injury timeout. Let's see what happened here. About that deep shot though from Allen. Or what deep shot? No, the screen pass from Allen to Cook. All right. Okay, so he's still getting anxious. All right, so Snark will restart, folks. The audio did screw up for him. Allen on second and goal. Allen's going to run. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. Josh Allen sneaks it in himself, carries it in. Bills cut it down to 9 points. Now, here we go. Bills are going to have to go for 2 here. To get this, it's a 7-point game. Is Allen maybe going to try to sneak it in himself again? He thought about it. Now he'll throw. Intercepted. Well, that's going to help Mark. Pretty sure interceptions on PAT attempts actually count. So conversion's no good. It remains a 9-point game. See, now I don't know if that is going to count or not.
You got me now.
Okay, yeah, now I can hear you.
Yeah, I had to reset everything. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this headset. It's like I accidentally hit the power instead of mute, and then it just like loses everything. And then Discord claims it can't see me.
Yeah, Discord's just dumb like that.
Yeah, being a pain in the ass. Anyway, I saw the touchdown and the failed 2-pointer. I thought they were going to do a clusterfuck afterwards.
So looking at this, it doesn't look like the interception for the 2-point try counted. That's what I was concerned about, because now that the Bills got that touchdown, Mark did lose a point for his defense, but it's still a 9-point game. Wow, and Josh Allen just surpassed Thurman Thomas for most rushing yards in Bills history. At least I think that's the stat Allen surpassed. The graphic was only there for a few seconds, so I didn't catch it.
I'll try to catch afterward. I gotta reset everything on here. Fuck.
Here's the kickoff to the Ravens. Return from the 5. Tripped up at the 35-yard line.
Is that Marshawn Lynch doing these Subway ads?
He's done it before.
Is he doing it so you don't get fined?
I don't know, man.
God. That's still one of the funniest things he's ever done. When he's at that press conference and his whole response to everything was, I'm only here so I don't get fined.
All right, first down for the Ravens. Jackson's pass is incomplete for Flowers. He stumbled and fell down before he can make the catch.
Oh, by the way, about that graphic you were asking about, it was Thurman Thomas.
Well, was it most touchdowns in Bills history though for rushing scores?
Yeah.
Okay, I did catch it right. On second down, pass is going to be a low catch to Justice Hill. It's going to take it for a gain of about 9. Oh, was that complete? Oh no, that pass to Justice Hill was incomplete. So it did touch the ground, so that is not a catch and run. It's a 3rd down and 10 for the Ravens. Jackson under some pressure. He escapes the sack. He's going to try to run. Oh, God, he's got running room. Oh, God, he got the first down. Still going.
Ugh.
You are scoring points for Mark Lamar. Stop running. Oh, my God. If he keeps this up, Mark's going to destroy me.
Hey, do me a fucking favor. Hand it off to fucking Henry, okay?
Oh, my God. He's at one. Mark's at 114. Fuck Mark Leota, man. I hate them. They did exactly as you said. They just did exactly as you said, and Henry's in for the touchdown.
At least that helped me out. But for how much? Let's see.
He took it all the way. Throw up the graphic again and actually update the score. 40-25.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Loop misses the extra point. I think he doinked it off
Like
one
I
of the
said-
uprights. I didn't catch it in time.
Yeah, I'm still down by 15. That would have helped me out. Derrick Henry's now 31 points. Still getting my asshole handed to me.
Nell should lose a point now because it's 4 for 5 extra points.
Still. Oh, now it's 6%. I improved.
Yeah, but again, this is coming from the fact that
We got one more player.
he still has Loveland.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna have to slowly but surely accept the fact that Mark's gonna win this thing. I'm not gonna check on fantasy anymore because I already lost. Like, I'm fucking doomed. Okay, load up so I can turn off the sound. Thank you. Jesus. So Derrick Henry now has 7 games with 150 more rushing yards at 30-plus years old, including the postseason. He's tied Walter Payton with that statistic. Dear God, man. Return by the Bills. Corrington takes it inside the 25.
Right, turn the game off.
First down for the Bills. Allen throws, pass is caught by Coleman. Gain of 9. Eleven and a half minutes left of this, dude.
Yeah, like I said, I'm done. That's that low college 26.
Allen throws on second down. It's going to be caught by Shakir for the first down. On first down, Allen throws it. It's intercepted. More points for Mark.
Yeah.
Now,
man.
Now I'm officially out. Unless that football touched the ground. It might have touched the ground. Oh, it did. This might be incomplete. It is. So football does touch the ground. It is an incomplete pass. It's second down for the Bills. They do hold on. Smart does not get the points. Second down from the 43. Allen under some pressure. He's going to carry it himself. Allen going to slide. And he slides a yard shy of the first down, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. Davis steps back. He hesitates. A flag is down, and he's not going to pick up the first down. And the penalty was offensive holding.
Of course it was.
So
oh, my God.
So I believe now it's going to be 3rd down and 11.
Here we go again. Aaron Rodgers once again responsible for another Jets loss. Well, it is true.
Damn right it is.
And like I said, I know it's just one game, but still. Maybe I was hard on him.
On 3rd down, Allen gets sacked. That's more points for Mark again.
When I was out working today, one of my clients heard me listening to the game on my XM. That I was like telling him that Aaron Rodgers was not impressing me, and I wanted Skylar Thompson to play. I didn't know at the time he he threw 2 touchdown passes already out of the 4 he made at the end. So yeah, I'm going to say this right now to Aaron Rodgers. This is week 1, but still, I'm sorry. You fucking nailed it today.
There's the punt down at the 35 by the Bills. Mark's winning this. I'm due.
Yeah, and like I said, I've already waved the white flag.
Time for me to wave mine too.
Like I said, I loaded up College Football 26, and I'm watching a simulated game. I was going to try to get the East Texas A&M roster, but they don't have FCS schools on here.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to get get my balance that I built on that casino website to try to get it to 100.
Yeah, I still got to try out freaking Madden 26. I may have it on my Xbox, but I haven't played a trial yet. And I got like a 10-hour trial until the Super Bowl, and then the whole game unlocks unless I buy it.
This bonus really is amazing right now.
Let's see if they updated a roster on this. I think they did. Like that's the honest. So yeah, they did update this. I was gonna see if Deuce Robinson's on this team because he was going ballistic yesterday.
27.46 on that bonus, man. Damn. Just like that, I'm at $53. I still have to get to 100, so I'm still nowhere near there.
So you can't cash out until it's 100?
Nope. Got to get to 100 before I can do that.
And then it's going to be like they're impossible to get.
First down, Henry gets it. He'll only get 3 yards. Well, damn. This has got a wheel spin for a chance at a jackpot. Really, the lowest jackpot possible. Back to Henry again, and he loses a couple of yards. It's going to be third down. Warning. Back again. Dumb, smug son of a bitch is back.
Yeah, like I said,
you turned it off, though. Forgot.
Yeah.
Flag is down.
Yeah,
Jackson, they whistle it dead. False start.
It's actually on my simulation. It's not Herbstreit's doing commentary. It was just as bad.
False start on Tylan Wallace. So what, is it third and long? Oh, yeah, 3rd and 13. Flag is down on this play as Jackson connects with Wallace to the 40. Wallace? No, Flowers. Illegal motion on Zay Flowers. Penalties declined. It's 4th down. Here's the punt. It'll take a bounce. It'll be down at the 1.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the officials say it's a touchback.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Jesus.
Now, whether that broke the plane or not is the question.
Oh, good. One external battery charged up. Thank goodness. I had to get charged on my phone.
So it is a touchback. Bills will get it at the 20. Allen throws deep. Jumping catch is made by Keon Coleman. 1st down. First down from the 41. Allen gets out of there. He will run and be forced out of bounds for a gain of what looked to be 4. Second down, Allen throws. It's going to be caught for the 1st down. Palmer. On 1st down, passes batted down and broken up.
Ugh. How much time's left?
5:52.
Oh my God, it's just got to drone on, isn't it?
Well, it's not impossible for the Bills to still win this.
That's not looking good.
On 2nd down, Allen throws over the middle. It's going to be caught by Coleman for a gain of about 7. It's going to be 3rd down and about 3 from the looks of it. 3rd and 3. Allen throws, passes incomplete. They're going to throw flats for interference on Coleman. Penalties on Wiggins. Automatic first down for the Bills. Nate Wiggins. First down from the Ravens 29. Allen wide open is Kincaid. He's got the first down. And he stepped out. First down from the 18. Jackson, end zone, just out of the reach of Trey Palmer. Good Lord, I thought he had it.
Yeah.
On second down. Allen, incomplete for Ty Johnson. Cannot haul that one in. Oh, man. Third down. Allen, Palmer, he stiff arms, can't quite get there. He's going to be tackled inbounds at the 9-yard line, but he had to get to the 8 for the first down. It's going to be 4th and short here. 4th and 2.
I guess they're going for it.
They have to at this point. This is pretty much the game on the line. 4th and 2. Allen throws, tipped and caught. Touchdown, Coleman.
Oh, damn.
A couple of ricochets, and it fell right into the hands of Keon Coleman. Wow. They're down 9.
I guess they're not inside it.
They have to go for 2, yep.
Okay, 2 first and then onside it. If only they had an idea where they could do I don't know what it's called.
What?
Like a 4th and 12
Are they
or
really
something.
kicking the extra point right now?
It's got put down by 8, right?
Well, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, it did
Yeah,
put them
make
down by
sense.
8. Yeah, it does make sense.
Then they would onside it. Still, I wish the NFL would adopt the 4th and 12.
No, because Allen basically converted that 4th and 12, because that was pretty much a 4th and more than 12.
The NFL will never endorse it, though.
Yeah, they're sticking to the tried and true rules, at least to them.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So it was off the hands of Dawson Knox, right into the hands of Keon Coleman. Incredible. Well, then again, they don't have to onside it because they do have all 3 of their timeouts. So they're just kicking it deep. And he'll go down at the 28-yard line. First down, Jackson's going to keep it himself. Of course he would carry it. Why not give more points to the opponent?
Yeah.
Got such an apparent passion for that shit. Hand up to Henry. The ball comes out. The ball is out.
Oh.
I think the Bills are on it. They are.
And that's the end for me on my fantasy team.
It's over for you, but it's not over for the Bills.
Fuck. One side fuck, the other side yay.
Of all things, the king fumbles. And the Bills are able to recover it, and they have life. Holy crap. Can the Bills tie this game up and potentially send this to OT? Oh, boy. Opportunity now knocking for the Bills.
I'm just curious.
First down. Allen over the middle. Caught at the 1. It's first and goal. Allen going to try to sneak it himself. I don't think he got in, though. No, he did not. He didn't make any progress. Oh, my God. What a game this is turning out to be.
Yeah.
The Bills defense sent me out of nowhere, and now the Bills have life.
Even with that fumble, I'm still only down by 3, but yeah, still 4% win.
Second and goal from the 1. Here's Cook trying to push through. He can't get it either. Oh, my God. It's going to be third and goal as we are now at the 2-minute warning. The Bills are a half a yard away from getting a crucial touchdown and potentially setting themselves up for a tie situation.
All right, I just put it on my phone. Now you
Oh,
watch. I'll
my
curse them.
God. And they don't go to a commercial, rightfully so. There's a lot on the line here. Oh, man.
All right, I put the game on my phone so I can catch this.
So glad this game was put for prime time, man. That's insane. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the half-yard line. Allen leaps. Touchdown!
Yes.
They got it! Okay, and now it comes down to this. It's now or never. They have to go for 2 here.
Not onside.
They got no other choice. So this is it. They need to convert this to tie this game up. Allen, end zone. Incomplete for Coleman.
Yeah.
The Ravens are still leading. But it ain't over yet. They didn't use a single timeout on that drive. They've got all 3 intact. It is possible for them to still stop them. They could get an opportunity to get into field goal range and potentially win it. But they're going to need the stop of a lifetime. Because 1 first down from the Ravens, and this whole thing is over. Like I said before, it's now or never. No point in kicking it onside here. They have to kick it deep. Prater will kick it away. Here's the return. Tylan Wallace will be tackled inside the 30 and forced out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
And they have all the timeouts.
Now it doesn't matter now what happens because Mark's defense did its absolute worst, and it's at -2. He's going to win by 2 full points over me. All right, first down for the Ravens.
Yeah, Buffalo's my backup defense. And that 2 got that 12 got a -2.
Handoff for a gain of 2 yards only.
Both my defenses suck today.
Bills will burn their first time out.
Ugh.
You know, the crazy thing is this could have been tied already.
Yep.
If they did not convert, if they didn't have Coleman step in and out during a previous 2-point play, this could have been completely different. Or the interception on a previous 2-point try. Only a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Hand off to Flowers. He slides. He loses his balance and falls at the line of scrimmage. Third down. Second timeout by the Bills. Big third down about to take place here. The Bills need to get one more stop here.
Back.
1:40 left. Third down and 9.
Oh, let's.
Third down. Jackson pitches in, and it will not be enough. DeAndre Hopkins is 3 yards shy of the first down. Oh, Lamar took a bit of a shot. He was limping a bit as he was heading to the sideline.
Poor thing.
Oh, DeAndre Hopkins, though. Makes the catch, but it will not be enough. Bills use their last timeout. They are going to get another opportunity. They have to get into field goal range. If they can somehow pull this off, this would be insanity.
I would like to see it happen because you know how Ravens fans are.
You're stout with the punt. Rolls out of bounds inside the 15. Think they'll get it at the 17. No, at around the 20-yard line. Oh, boy. This is it. So, Josh Allen's had 21 game-winning drives in the fourth quarter or overtime in his career. He's looking for number 22 right here. They'll start from their own 20-yard line. On first down, Allen throws to Shakir. Gets tackled in bounds. Gain of 6. Second and 4. They have to hustle. Still 1:10 left. They can take their time, just not too much of it. Allen throws to his right. Caught by Coleman. Andy steps out of bounds. First down.
Oh,
Huge first down picked up with 1 minute left. Sure glad this game was put on as the first Sunday nighter of the year. Didn't expect it to end like this. First down from the 34. Allen, under pressure, will run. Got to get out of bounds and does.
Good.
Out at the 39. Oh, boy. Allen picked up 5 on the carry. Second and 5 from the 39. And a flag comes down as they jumped. That negated that big run by Allen for 5 yards. False start, moved them back 5.
Yeah.
So it's 2nd and 10. Allen throws to his left. Caught! Palmer! Out of bounds inside the Ravens 40!
Ooh. It's getting good.
Oh, they still pick up the first down either way.
God, he was wide open.
There was nobody within a few yards of him either.
Nope. Damn, this is getting really good. I'm glad it's back on.
This is unbelievable. 46 seconds left. They're well in range, but they want to try to get as close as they can. First down from the 34.
Just don't get overzealous there. Once you need to fumble or pick it off.
Allen throws, caught! Coleman tripped up inside the 10! And another first down! Holy crap. And, oh my God, Coleman just made Jair Alexander look like a wimp. Just with a juke move to put him on the ground. If he didn't just barely trip him up, that would have been a touchdown. But honestly, Coleman should be glad that that happened to him. Ravens will burn their first timeout.
I figured they call timeout on that, otherwise they'd be running the clock down.
Yep.
If they go for the field goal attempt, they're going to use their second timeout. Or wait a minute.
The last win for the Bills when trailing by 15 or more points in the fourth quarter, we got to go all the way back to 1967 when they faced the Jets. Since then, they have not won a game when down 15 or more in the last quarter of the game. I figure at this point you just hand it off or try running plays. You want to chew down as much clock as you possibly can.
Right.
First and goal from the 9.
Allen
just hustles himself. 3 seconds come off the clock. Timeout Ravens.
And they have one more.
Matt Prater, 23 for 24 on lead-changing field goal attempts in the fourth quarter overtime in his career.
They're still not tempted to save. I'm going to bite my tongue about it.
Second and goal. Allen just takes a knee. 3 more seconds come off, and the Ravens burn their final timeout. So now I think they'll probably just take a knee, bring out their field goal unit on while the clock is running, and just get it ready to go. Man, oh man.
Yeah.
This
That's right.
is
can't spike because it'll be fourth and goal.
Nope, they cannot. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah,
they can take a run play or kneel, and then they have to bring out the field goal unit. There's no excuses or exceptions here.
Please, just don't make this a Super Bowl 25 moment. And I'm sure you remember what that was.
Allen just takes a knee. Here we go. They got to hustle. They got to bring the field goal unit out. There's 30 seconds left. They can take their time. They don't have to necessarily rush like the Chiefs did on Friday. Here we go. It comes down to Matt Prater. Official distance is 32 yards. Good snap. Good hold. He got it! The Bills win it!
So it's not a Scott Norwood moment. Thank God.
Oh my God, they did it!
Oh, the salt tonight is going to be so delicious.
Wow!
Epic Raiders fans.
Unreal! The Bills have come back and have won this game to stun the Ravens 41-40.
And they're all, God,
Wow,
I
that is unreal. If you were to tell me that the Bills had it in them to come back from that big of a deficit in the fourth quarter, I'd have sent you to the psych ward.
Yeah, lock me up then.
I'd have called you fucking crazy. That's
I'm already
unbelievable.
crazy to begin with. You know that.
Bills Mafia, rejoice. Your Bills have come back and won.
This caps a perfect football weekend for me.
Matt
Florida
Prater
State wins.
did it.
Yours win.
The veteran
Ravens
kicker
lose.
who was
happy.
The veteran kicker that got elevated because Tyler Bass was on IR. And he delivers from 32 yards out.
That kick was perfect.
Executed to perfection. That was unbelievable. What a way for Sunday Night Football to start their 20th season. With a shootout that goes down to the wire and the Buffalo Bills cementing the comeback.
You love to see it.
Wow. That's insanity, man. I'm in disbelief over what I've just witnessed. Like, damn. I'm just going to say this right now. In the words of the great chiseled Adonis, hey, Ravens, that was a nice 15-plus lead point. That was a nice 15-point lead you had there or whatever. That was a nice lead you had there, Ravens. No way you could have blown it, right? Oh, wait. Damn. I can't, man. I'm not even a fan of either one of these two teams, and this was still an entertaining game to watch. And this was only week one Sunday nighter. Oh, man. Yeah. I am stunned.
I know. I'm going to be going to bed with a nice smile on my face.
I am too, man. I'm proud of the Bills. I'm not even a Bills fan, like a fan of either one of these teams, but I got to give the Bills credit. Josh Allen now has his 22nd game-winning drive in the fourth quarter in overtime in his career. Ravens just collapsed at the very end, man.
With that, I'm going to bed, and I'm going to have a huge smile on my face.
Damn right you are. I know you absolutely will. Folks, that's going to wrap things up here for what turned out to be a hell of a game. A hell of a way to kick off Sunday Night Football for the 2025 season. As the Buffalo Bills complete the comeback and stun the Ravens 41-40. Insane. And believe it or not, we're still not done. You would think that this would mark the end of it, but no, because of course we still have one more game to go. I will see you all tomorrow night for the conclusion of week number 1. As we have a battle, another battle of the NFC North. The Minnesota Vikings will travel to Chicago with J.J. McCarthy at the helm taking on Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears. Who will win in the battle of these two quarterbacks? We'll find out tomorrow night. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, joining me here tonight. What a game. Congrats to the Bills for coming back and stunning the Ravens. This was insane. And until tomorrow night, I'm Rose JC signing off. Thanks for watching. And let's be back here tomorrow night for the conclusion of week number 1 of the NFL season. Peace out, everyone, and what a fucking game this was.
Sucker Crows fans.